What's happening? Duval, Austin here, and I am going to go through the real estate stats that we're seeing from February last month. I just shot the St. Johns County video. Now we're going to look at Duval as well. And so we'll just run down through these stats. Along this side here, this is the difference compared to February of 2022. And over on this side, we see the difference compared to last month, or 2 months ago, January 2023, as we're looking at what actually is here in this column, February of 2023. As we see, the median sales price has gone up 1.5%, 1.6% from the same time last year. It actually popped up a pretty good bit, 2.4% from January of this year. And at that time, we see that there were about 28% fewer homes actually closed, but significantly up, a third up from January in February. The days on market, average days on market, it has taken 223% longer to sell a house today than it did back then, and it's actually just crept up a little bit from January as well. This here is showing us what percentage of the list price are houses actually selling for. So when you list your house, you don't always get what you ask for your house. Sometimes you get a little bit more and sometimes you get a little bit less. This is showing us that sellers had to drop almost 3% off their list price. When compared to a year ago, that was much, much lower. Actually, in the St. John's, we saw that the same time last year, sellers were getting higher than their asking price on average. And so running down here, we see that the average price per foot is actually up significantly higher than the median price. So we're almost 10% higher per foot than we were a year ago, and 1.6 from compared to last month. New pending, so this just means how many new deals are going on in February. There were 938 new pendings. That's up about just over 10% from January, and almost 20% fewer deals when looking at February of last year. And then looking down here, we can see what the active inventory in Duval was. 2,300 homes listed for sale. That is up quite a bit. There's quite a bit more active inventory on the market when compared with a year ago, and yet months of supply of inventory has gone down. Now, months of supply actually takes the average of buyer activity for the previous 3 months and applies that to the amount of inventory there is now, so that if no more homes came on the market, how many months would it take to run out of homes? Well, in this case, it's saying that it would take 3 months to run out of homes based on the buyer activity that we are seeing now. Anyways, if you have any questions about this, I would be happy to chat with you about it. Hopefully it was helpful, and we'll catch you next month. Stay classy, Duval.